Hi Scorpios, welcome to Quickie Tarot. I'm going to do a reading today about what is my ex thinking. I want to thank you for watching my channel on YouTube. I'm new to this. I've done tarot for a long time, but I have not been on video or on YouTube ever. So I've been doing this a couple of months, and I really do appreciate everyone who has been watching me. So let's ask the universe, what is my ex thinking? Please tell us what Scorpio's exes are thinking, universe. Please tell us. What is Scorpio's exes thinking? Please tell us what Scorpio's ex is thinking. That one wants to come out. Ooh, I'll be picking that one up. Okay, let's get that card. Ooh, nice card. I'll flip it over here in a second. Oh. Okay. Scorpios. The overall energy of this reading is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, kind of a sad time. That's the overall energy here. Up here in the left, we have your energy. And Scorpios, you might have a little bit of Aries someplace in your chart. But the overall energy of this card really is being stubborn, like pretty set in your ways, a little bit demanding, a little bit just kind of it's more like knowing what you want and not really swaying from it in any direction. So it's being pretty stuck on what you want. Next to this Emperor here, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is also in your energy. You're not only, you're like stuck with what you want, which is fine, totally fine. But you also are working on, you worked pretty hard on this relationship that we're talking about, because this is the ex's reading. So, excuse me, my nose itches, but somebody's talking about me. So anyway, you are a hard worker. You did put your heart and soul into this relationship. You did. Next to that, we have the Hierophant. This is also on top here in your energy. So the Hierophant tells me that you were looking for a commitment. And you worked really hard on getting there to this commitment. Apparently it did not happen. Or if it did, it fell apart. So let's read further. Let's find out more. Under the Emperor here, we have the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of choices. So this is an X reading, so I'm thinking there were a lot of choices involved here. There could have caused some confusion. I'm looking at these other cards, and I'm thinking that this has something to do with the breakup. All these choices, all this confusion about probably who's the right person for me. So let's read further. And that is also next to this Three of Swords, this heartbreak. And I think you're both feeling it. Next to this Three of Swords, we have the Four of Cups. Now, I think you were offered something, okay? They did make you an offer. It wasn't as good of an offer as what you wanted. Um, you know, because if you look at this card, you're kind of like, you're just crossing your arms and you're like, yeah, I don't know if I want to look at it. And there's 3 full cups sitting there, but you don't really care for this particular cup being offered to you. So I don't know what it was exactly, but I think it's one of these cups. The choices of where to go in this relationship. I don't think it was the right cup that was offered. So things fell apart. So under this 7 of Cups here, we have the Page of Pentacles. Your ex, male or female, adores you. They kind of hold you up on a pedestal, like a little bit here. They have examined you. They like looking at you. They do adore you. That is under this 7 of Cups. So I'm just thinking that they do adore you, but they didn't make you the right offer. So next to this Page of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Cups, which is also under this 3 of Swords. The 9 of Cups is a lot of love. The 9 of Cups is protecting that love. This is under the 3 of Swords, and this is in his or her energy, the ex's energy. They have the love. I don't think they're free to give it. It's like they're afraid to express it in a way, or to let themselves go with these feelings that they have. They'd rather block or sit in front of all those cups. This is a wish card too. This is wishes coming true. I don't see where this is being here. It still might happen. This wish of yours, the Hierophant, the commitment that you wanted, that still might happen. I'm going to read further because this is the wish card. Other than that, this X is blocking all that love that they have. Okay? Next to the 9 of Cups is Temperance. Temperance is the card that hit the floor. Usually those cards that hit the floor are really good cards. This is a really good card. This is in their energy, and the universe is working. The universe is helping the X. And it's also under this 4 of Cups, this small offer, this offer that really was not the one that you wanted. It wasn't the cup that you wanted. So Temperance is hard at work. Now, you're out of the picture more or less, but Temperance, the universe, is working really hard to help your ex be able to free up the right cups. That's what it looks like. To help your ex be able to let some of those cups in front of him or her, not just behind. They don't need to protect those cups all the time. They can let some of those cups go out. And so I'm just thinking that because they really do adore you, Temperance universe is working really hard. They made you the wrong offer, obviously. So this extra card here that came out, the 3 of Cups, this is celebration. And I think this is the 3 cups that was left behind here in that little love offer, that little cup there. That little tiny commitment offer, whatever it was, wasn't the right offer. And so I think this is those 3 that are still in front of the figure in the 4 of Cups. But this is celebration. I think they're going to come forward with more cups, more love. They're going to find the courage and the strength to be able to pull some of those cups forward and maybe offer it to you. I need more cards. I need more cards, Scorpio. We need to find out. Please tell us more, universe, on Scorpio's ex. What are they thinking? Please tell us more about what they're thinking. Okay. Okay. All righty. Go more like this over here. Okay. Well, the High Priestess came out. The High Priestess is the card of intuition, the card of knowing in your heart, in your gut. So I think this is his card. I know this is his card. That he is feeling this in his heart, in his gut. He's feeling what he needs to do. See, Temperance is pushing it along. And the High Priestess is letting him figure it out and letting him know and using his intuition and things to learn what it is that you want from him or her. So let's look further, and it makes total sense. Right above the High Priestess here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Yuck! I mean, they adore you. This is the same pentacle that the page has. Still adoring you, but slow. Oh, my Lord. Slow energy. This person, this ex of yours, is a very slow person. It's like they have to evaluate, ponder every step before they even take it. So that is why they're moving so slow. It's not why, it's just the energy is why this was so frustrating. This is why he offered, or she, just one little cup, because they're so slow to learn. They're so slow to come forward. So also we had two other cards come up. The Knight of Swords. That tells me they are thinking about picking up the pace. They're thinking about picking up the pace from the Nine of Pentacles, which is hardly moving at all, to the Knight of Swords. And that is rushing in. Because you know, if they don't rush in, they're going to lose you all together forever. And I think they're smart enough to know that. I think they're figuring that out with the help of the universe and the help of the High Priestess. They have a lot going for them to learn from. So, yeah, they really want to rush in. They want to tell you the truth. They want to communicate with you, tell you the truth about how they feel. So the end card here is the Empress. And this is how they feel about you. This is actually how they feel about you. They think you're beautiful. They think you're beautiful inside and out. They think you're loving, you're nurturing and caring. You'd be a good mother or father to their children. They adore you. So I would expect that before too long, they're going to be rushing back in. I don't think they're gone forever. I think they're going to offer you more cups of love. So, Scorpios, thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.